Dreadlocks. You white people might know them from Bob Marley's head, but lately you may have seen them popping up in all sorts of strange places, such as on Delta Goodrum's head.
Delta Badrum. Look, there's a greater question here about white people with dreadlocks and cultural appropriation. White people just taking from black and brown cultures, which is probably why my current boyfriend thought it was okay to get dreadlocks when he was 22. This is personal. Can I, as a black intersectional radical feminist, still date a guy who had dreadlocks? If your white boyfriend had dreadlocks, would you drop him?
Yeah, I'd send him down to South Central LA, see how he goes.
Yeah. What about like maybe Delta Goodrum? What do you think about clip-on dreadlocks? How do you feel about that?
She was born to try.
Yeah.
Hard.
Next, I visited Sister Zyzander, a woman with one of the most stunning do's in my neighbourhood.
So if you have dreads, those are free-form dreads, right? So that's what Rastafarians do.
Yeah.
You let the hair grow out of your head the way that it grows out. It was breaking out of those stereotypes by just letting the hair grow in its and allowing yourself to be in your natural state.
Just as I suspected, the history of dreadlocks is steeped in black culture. And like all things steeped in black culture, it's recently been popularised by white celebrities.
Well, we've got 4,000 clients on our books.
What? Okay, I gotta ask, what's the cultural makeup of the group?
So probably about 20% is African people. Largely from there, it's mostly men and white men.
Wow.
I know. I do sometimes wonder whether it's an extension of the penis. I don't know, I'm just thinking.
So I see with a lot of white folks, it's more about fashion and look.
I think we have to acknowledge that dreadlocks is something that belongs to an African culture. I think if someone wants to actually be subversive and wear their hair in a different style, regardless of anything, it's a good thing, because it's a start of like anti-establishment.
I just want to point out though, Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga and Delta Goodrum are not anti-establishment.
No, and that's the problem.
These are extremely rich, privileged people. When I see someone like Delta with dreadlocks, I think about how her and I walk through the world differently, and it's a common feeling.
So Delta Goodrum can get away with it.
But a black woman.
But a black woman who authentically has dreadlocks will be looked down upon.
So you think that if white people who just clip in dreadlocks or wear dreadlocks because they think it's cool, you think that's problematic?
Yeah, because what they're doing is like going to a bookstore and picking up Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, we should all be feminists, and wearing it on your head and saying I'm a feminist.
It was time to ask the question.
Should I break up with this guy? Do you think I can maintain my politics and still be with somebody who's done this, a white man with dreadlocks? Do you think I should break up with my boyfriend?
Maybe. I'm not, I definitely don't. I definitely don't.
Does it matter where fashion or hairstyles originated? I think it does. Can we ban white people from getting dreadlocks? I'll check with legal. Should I stay with my boyfriend even though he had dreadlocks once? Only if he promises never to do this again.